master, but then be accepting of the progression. Again, the initial response of the scribe is well. That the Lord responded well. Well, the word translated well is a multifaceted word, and it is meant to lift us beyond good or right, but it is well. Well, in fact, means commendable. This one word spoken by the scribe was a commendation of how Jesus has taken his thinking, his believing, and his practicing beyond where they once were.
Yes, sir.
We said it before, and it'll be said again, I imagine, that as we follow Jesus, our behavior, our practices, what we do ought to be progressing. There ought to be progression, not simply in what we do now, that it's different than what others have done before, but what we are doing today ought to be better and beyond what we did yesterday. It ought to be beyond what we did a year ago. It ought to be beyond what we did 10, 20, or even 30 years ago. The problem with many of us is that we are battling, we are fighting against the thought of progression.
Yeah.
So instead, we keep returning to where and to what the Lord is trying to deliver us from.